or pin.
Guys, can you
or if I want to pin, like for example, when I enter a trade.
Yeah, so you click on a tweet, I guess, and then there is a right some on a bottom there is a little pin sign. That's what you need to pin it. That's what it says. Maybe I'm not the best, but somebody else would know better. But yeah, that's how you do.
Can I pin?
Yeah, you can.
A live chat without having tweeted it first, like just
absolutely. So yeah, somebody just pinned. What's his name? Shared by John. John just pinned that Bullard is coming at around. Bullard US likely to grow by 2.8% this year.
Yeah, but that was someone else's tweet. Can I just write in the live chat, like you just write something?
What?
Sigma, you need to tweet it, and once you tweet, you can say share the.
No. He doesn't want to tweet. You don't.
Then you cannot.
Then you cannot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I have to tweet. What are you guys reading?
Oh no! How about DM? He can DM me and then take that. No, DM will not work either. Okay, guys.
No, I can tweet it and then just and then pin it. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I just wanted to if I go into a play or something and let you guys know what play I'm in without making it public.
Yeah.
And just have it.
EVgo stock jump after Chase Bank partnered to bring EV charging station to some US branches. EVgo stock jump. Okay, jobless claim number. Okay, that's fine. Democrats are. Alright. Okay, sector we're gonna watch today. Yesterday he was hammered down the consumer discretionary. Probably today we need to watch. That could be probably the positive.
Good morning, guys. What are you reading there?
Okay, just a second. I'm gonna set it up for everybody. Whichever chart you guys want, let me know. I can post it up here so we can keep eyes on it too. Otherwise, these are all old charts, everyday rotation.
Josh, Brandon, that lotto ticket's back. SBFM. Looks like it's flying this morning again.
Okay. Okay, let me.
Joseph, what's your what are you seeing right now prior to open? You were bang on the other day with Gulak and Twitter.
I'm sorry. What Sigma?
What are you hearing on your Bloomberg right now, and what are you seeing for the beginning of the day?
I don't have Bloomberg.
Oh, Gopi has Bloomberg.
Or whatever it is you're listening to. Like, what's your thesis for the day?
I'm not sure. I mean, the only things I know that are probably a given is Sophie getting beaten up because basically you have the extension of student loan deferrals and the HPQ, which is a pretty easy one to go into because you have basically Berkshire Hathaway taking that extra position. I'm not sure yet what else is happening today, though.
Right here.
I've been looking over at basically at some of the energies to see how those are moving, at some of the commodities, how those are moving around. But the only really two definitive ones I can see right now is a Sophie HPQ play so far.
And what about these jobs reports? What do you think?
Man, that's not good for the economy. I mean, that's not good for the market.
I think we have so much other shit going on that the job reports are such a minor thing at this point. We had basically the Fed talking a little bit, and that tends to speak people up, but that's been happening in the pre-market.
And Josh, do you say that because if the jobs reports are better, that means that implies that they can be more aggressive with
People have more
with
money
interest
power.
rates in QT?
Well, the jobs report's kind of a mixed bag.
So
You know, if basically you have, if the idea is that basically you have lower unemployment, that means potentially you might have higher costs.
no, look at today. Look at the today what Walmart says that they're rising truckers pay. Or if they are looking for right now jobs and they want to pay more, that's very very bad for what Fed wants right now. Fed wants to
Well, not necessarily though, Josh. What the problem with Walmart? Walmart was basically outsourcing a lot of their deliveries
okay.
to third parties.
Mm-hmm.
And the rate they were paying for the third parties to take those deliveries,
Mm-hmm.
they wouldn't take the deliveries.
Okay.
There's a major problem you've been having, and it's not even, I mean, you were talking about like small deliveries. But there's been some really big problems in this country right now in regards to just general deliveries.
I
What
see.
happens with companies when they want to charter, like through a trucking company?
Mm-hmm.
The vast bulk of the requests that go in now to get an order delivered are getting rejected
Interesting.
because there isn't enough supply of drivers and trucks available. And so there's been a big pushback on getting large deliveries done. And they've been having to go from basically going directly to different companies and putting in their requests to go into spot markets. So delivery space is more expensive, but that's also kind of expected because of basically energy costs and just general cost of living also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, market opens up in 7 minutes.
Good morning, guys.
Wait, go ahead.
Guys, keep your eyes on the Bullard. If anybody, keep eyes on news, keep eyes on the TV because Bullard will be speaking. And what I see right now, market is did not try it gap up. So that's why we want to watch exactly where this market is gonna go, which direction, because direction is not decided. Look like to me today. So be careful today's direction. Just be careful right now.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to give a little time for the direction.
I mean, I follow like Walter Bloomberg. He's on Twitter as Delta One, and he was putting out a number of updates from Bullard in regard to different aspects of the economy.
Mm-hmm.
But he hasn't put out an update for like the last 18 minutes. I think he's in Europe because when he does his logins.
So these are pre-market right now. If anybody watching on the screen on YouTube or Twitter, wherever lives are, these are pre-market movers. So if you want to keep eyes on it, the volumes are in some of them. Keep eyes on volumes. Don't look at the percentage. Look at the volume where the volumes are. So the highest volume MNTS.
One ticker to keep an eye on today is EURN, which is Euronav, which is a company for oil tankers.
Oh, EURN.
EURN, that's correct.
Okay, right here, this one. And it's
That's
dump.
the one.
Yes,
Oh, you're talking about the oil on the merger, right, students?
tanker, transportation.
Oil tanker transportation, yes.
Yeah, you're talking about Frontline and the merger they're talking about. But both those companies don't make any money.
Yeah, they're losing revenue, but maybe because these tankers, maybe I don't know, man. They're horrible. Their EPS is, but
No,
Yeah, if you look just at the technical side of it, they don't make any money.
yeah, I would skip. They need to perform.
One of them is basically, I think one was about, I don't remember the percentages, but one was up and one was down in the pre-market based upon the merger talks. But they're both kind of nasty. Also, a cool one and also short today, and keep an eye out for shorting, is SoFi. Because, of course, again, the extension of basically deferral of student loans.
Yep. Today SoFi will take the bottom out. I feel like, remember I said yesterday somebody was asking, I said $5 and looked like to me because their revenue went down and they're expecting is not looking good. Their EPS went down drastically also. So keep eyes on SoFi too. We're gonna keep eyes on it.
You can make me a co-host if you like, Josh.
Sure, thank you.
I think you can have like 3 or 4 co-hosts.
No, they allow 2. Yesterday I tried 2. Yesterday I was trying 2 or 3. I don't know how many, but I forgot. But yesterday I was trying. So I add you as a co-host. I add him. If Dave, can I? Dave busy.
Does HPQ have options?
I'm sorry.
Of course.
One at a time.
I think it may depend how many people. I think it may depend how many people are in the live chat, and then you can get an extra host. Okay, guys, 2 minutes. 1 minute and 50 seconds. We're ready. Ready to print. Good luck, Sigma, today.
Man, these people are.
Universe, bless our portfolios with green.
So here is the tick. This is pi. This is QQQ, and this one is VIX.
That reminds me. Also, keep an eye if you play uranium, since the EU is going to basically vote, or has already voted to try and basically ban the importation of uranium from Russia. This can impact your miners. This could also impact refiners.
Oh wow, interesting.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Gopi.
Good morning, Gopi.
What's the market doing, guys?
Market right now about to start in few seconds, and the market is bullish today.
Josh, you were adding me as a co-host?
I did. I already did.
But no, I'm still not, though.
Student, right? You're the
That's I'm student, yes.
invite to co-host. You are allowed up to 2 co-hosts. That's what it says. So whom did I make that co-host?
No, you met Sigma. and
There. Then who else?
That's it. I think there's no other co-host at the moment.
Doesn't, because we don't have followers, man. We need we need followers. We need followers.
Okay. All right, no problem. Maybe Sigma drops, then you want to, then anytime you can do.
Yeah, no problem.
By the way, for pre-market, you have things like Ford and AT&T on sells. You have things like HPQ on buys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Warren Buffett bought HPQ.
Warren Buffett bought HPQ.
Yeah, market is open. Things are turning slight red and now slight gray probably. Nvidia, Facebook drifting low, I guess.
Right here, there's QQQ. VIX is going up, guys.
Looks like 10 years going up too. 10-year note.
Okay, let's see. VIX is flying high, VIX, so we keep eyes on VIX.
Target, Dillard's, your retail is moving up.
But you never know.
Energy stocks moving up. Things like your Devons, your Oxys.
Well, how come?
You're seeing Qs. Fertilizers moving up. Things like basically your Mosses, your NTRs.
Market is not choosing the direction yet, okay, guys, because QQQ wants to go, and SPY is holding here, but VIX is ticking on the top. So just watching right now, look like.
I just bought a starter position in Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla could be.
Financials are weak.
Like crowd moving up. Crowd. Yeah, I'm in crowd. Man, you are just always in crowd, man. So I'm in the crowd.
Always in the crowd. He's always in the crowd, right? That's good one actually.
Man, ARKK is stopping, showing no signs of retreat from morning.
Sold my SKQQ. QQQ going up.
RBLX Citibank raised price target to 59.
Man, what are these guys doing, man? It's like one day they say something, other day they say. Okay, I'm in ARK. Scalping, guys, but just scalping.
QQQ look good right now.
I entered QQQ and Tesla calls.
SPY wants not going down, but QQ wants to like a jump. But let's see.
This might all come down, you know. Never know.
So I'm in 355 straight QQQs and 1070 Tesla straight calls.
Okay.
Excellent. I got semiconductors.
Where is the phone? From Sawa.
Yeah, got to be careful. US 10-year is all-time high. All-time high. Yield is all-time high. I mean, for the period from 2019 till now. Volatility is drifting down on 1 minute.
Crowd wants to go right here. careful though, because tick is not that great. So
Okay, so Bullard just mentioned that he says the Fed's about to start the asset runoff at the coming meeting.
Yeah, he's a hawk. Everybody knows that. He's going to make more noise. Crowd already 3.5% up.
market is bullish today, guys.
LNT also is quite positive. If somebody wants to, they are very cheap weekly calls.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Russell's really weak today.
Sigma and Josh, you guys in any trade? Gopi?
Yeah,
I'm in QQQ calls and Tesla calls.
I'm in SOXL calls and I'm in Tesla calls.
Guys, I'm out from Tesla calls, 50% profit.
Great, that is a great one in the morning. Beautiful.
Good to hear those profit numbers, man. Guys, I'm also out of Tesla. 25%.
Nice, that's really good one.
I'm out of SOXL for a 20% profit.
I scalped SST over 30%.
ARC, I'm out of ARC, I took a loss.
Health stocks are doing really nice today. Cure is a potential play if you want.
What is that?
I said health stocks are doing really nicely so far today. Cure is a potential play if you want to go in that direction.
Yeah, okay. I am in XBI. Thank you.
CCJ looking bullish.
Yeah, I have CCJ calls from last week.
QQQ going down, guys. Keep eyes on it.
SPY is still strong though.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Um,
I wanna
Right.
get into QQQ, but I'm watching it, see which side it goes also.
SARK looking good.
looking at NVIDIA calls 245 straight.
I'm in Tesla puts now.
Hey everyone, me Kevin here. Okay, so let's
Kevin,
see what I
Kevin.
just said. We'll keep it short.
Tesla, did I put here? No, Tesla creating a bull flag, guys. Watch out. Tesla creating a bull flag. Bull flag. Bull flag.
The spies are going up.
Yeah.
Alright, I got into QQQ puts. You heard me? You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes. I think that's a good call.
QQQ pushing down. QQQ pushing down. Broke the 200-day, going down, guys. Watch out.
News dropping really hard.
VIX is flying high. Look at this. VIX is going up. QQQ going down. So watch out at whatever the positions are. Just be a little vigilant. SPY going down.
SOXL puts.
So SPY got rejected at, no, right here, 447. So keep eyes on that. QQQ going down. QQQ pushing down.
So SQQ short should work, right?
Yes. But again, this is just a watchful.
Morning, man. Morning. Yeah, morning.
Yeah.
Be careful.
HPQ is still trying to push up.
It's just the morning. It's gonna go right now down, up and down. You know.
Sigma out of NVIDIA.
Sigma out of the group.
No, I ended up not filling, so I just got in now at $3.30.
Okay. Nice. Where is Airbnb? Data log here. Out here.
no direction, isn't it?
Yeah, right now look, guys, we are just be careful right now.
All right, Tesla going down.
Yes, right now still has a bull flag intact.
Yeah, QQQ going down, SPY going down, Tesla going down.
Right. Your SOXL going down.
Yeah.
Nvidia is down. And Tesla now, wait, still is bull flag.
Still holding.
Yeah, bull flag is here, and I think it's gonna be a bull, man. Today is a day. Watch out, guys. It's a still bull flag right here. Look at, keep eyes on this flag. If flag break down or not, keep eyes.
Pressure is down, Josh. Pressure is down.
Man, yes, agree. I'm not saying no. Yeah, but this is Tesla, man.
I know, that's Tesla.
Market can go any direction, but Tesla can go in whatever direction.
Yeah, I agree.
Zim flying today. What happened, Zim?
Beaten down, man, after,
I wanted to load, but it's okay, man. I don't want to go in there, change anything. But it's bouncing from the support 200-day Zim. But too early.
Wow.
I took my profit on QQQ.
Excellent.
Nice.
I think I'm about to. Oh, SPY going down. Tesla should go down now. There she goes.
Yeah, so basically price of control line SPY right here on the chart. RSI pointing down, pressure is down, VIX is flying high, QQ wants to go down, so super duper weak market looks like right now.
Yeah, VIX is high of the day.
Yeah, VIX wants to go, so
Tesla wants to go. Come on, baby, Tesla.
yeah. But remember, there's a support here too. Just be little vigilant. That's it. Yes.
Joe P, are you still in Tesla puts?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to close it. I know it's holding strong.
Took my profit on SARK.
Good.
Goofy, I think Tesla's gonna hit 1050.
Okay.
And Bob is still dropping.
What's that?
10% profit. I'm out.
Yeah.
Bob is down about 2.9% now, and it's still dropping.
Mm-hmm. Market wants to go up. Ticks are going up. VIX is going down.
Man, this is crazy.
I still have my.
NEO also still dropping.
What's that?
NEO also still dropping, down 4.4%.
What is dropping? Sorry. NEO.
Both NEO and BABA.
Neo and
NEO
Baba.
and man, Chinese stocks.
The Chinese stocks have been getting hit really hard so far. I'm sorry, I should have clarified. And I'm looking at as kind of examples at BABA and NEO, but the entire Chinese sector's been dropping so far.
Interesting. Yep.
Man, Tesla looking bullish, man. I'm gonna get into calls.
Right. So Tesla is right here. Tesla break out the bull flag, guys. Bull flag breakout, Tesla. Bull flag breakout.
Nvidia is bouncing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in Tesla calls. Oh,
Bull flag
man,
breakout.
what a ride!
But Tesla would be a today.
I saw Excel. I took my profit.
Bull flag breakout, Tesla.
I booked my loss, and I saw it. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that candlestick on Tesla.
Man, enjoyed the ride both ways. Now let's see what this the other side ride is.
Mm-hmm.
Go P, you're a madman.
Madman.
Closing QQQ. I just got in close
That's why I
QQQ.
told you, right? I don't believe in any companies. I believe in making money, man.
Yeah. That's
100%.
true.
I just got into closing QQQ.
The ticks are negative, guys. Okay, keep eyes on it. The ticks are negative. That means the sellers are higher than the bidders most of the time. If I notice it, we are playing right on the negative side. So just little bit vigilant right now, because I'm just picking up the. Let me hope you see this. Like ticks normally playing at negative. When you say negative, means sellers are more than the buyers. If the territory is here, on yesterday we were territory here 1,000 positive in the end, right? Short on alert, support to test, BA alert.
I guess it is better to look into things which are running. So Costco, CF, MOS, and Crowd, they are all look positive. FV and Lily.
Hey, Lily is good, man. Eli Lilly is really good if anybody wants to buy.
Yeah, the health stocks like your XBevs, your Lillies, your BMYs, the bulk of the health stocks are moving positive.
Yeah, Eli Lilly, LLY is really good, guys. It's been on a tear. It's been on a tear this year.
Yeah, Cure's rate up 2.25%.
Alright, Tesla printing that.
Yeah.
HOD.
That's it. They're gonna break then. It's flying high today. Today the Tesla day is gonna break all the way.
Tesla day, absolutely.
Okay.
Because I think that's the reason why is their factory opening today, and there's a lot of positive news on them. And then they met with all the White House people on how to work with battery and stuff. So Tesla was also part of them. GM, Tesla, everybody. So. Let's see if this can hold. QQQ and SPY will have to hold, man.
Yep. QS diluted their shares. Did you guys notice that?
Oh, Quantum Scope?
Yeah, they diluted their shares.
Oh, that might be tanking now. That's all they do, man. Next in line is Lilium.
Lilium.
They will also dilute it like anything.
Possible, that's true.
All this company that's promising some stuff in future, they'll first announce the good news, and then the next day they will dump into the market.
Yeah, you're right.
Guys, Eli Lilly looking really bullish. Josh, can you look at LLY?
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, looking super bullish. It's been flying high and wants to. It's parabolic move right now. So parabolic means. Oh boy.
You guys heard me when I said I was. You guys heard me when I said I was on closing QQQ, right?
Yeah, I ended up taking the profit on the QQQs. I want to take profit on this Tesla, but I know when I do, it's gonna fly.
360. 360, but not today. You know, this is just to let you know you can go a high. That's high because the way parabolic moves are. This probably is looking great because they're 249, 249, 219. 1 second, 219, 245. Why they are forecasting low? Okay, but still they beat that thing. If you look at Lily Yahoo. Yahoo.com and LLY statistic. Forward P ratio 35 times. So be careful. I know you want to play day trade. That's fine. Definitely good balance sheets. They're minting money like 70-80% profit on it, net profit. So that's why people like this company. And they're minting money. That's the good thing about it. And their outstanding shares are 1 billion. That's so people want to pay 35 forward P ratio because it's a good company.
Did anybody get into the Nvidia calls? If you did, in the $3 range you're printing right now.
I did. I took profit as well, but
I'm up 16K on the Tesla calls right now.
Tesla right now booming, man. You can mint money to it.
18. I know. It's going red. I've seen it go red twice, so I might cut.
Well, let me analyze Tesla actually. So you put Tesla.
I got in. So on these 1070 strikes, Josh, I got in at $11.50, and right now.
So Tesla is in a play. If you look at it, Tesla has a day bull flag also set up. Day bull flag daily.
Yeah, I think it can just run too.
Yeah, it's gonna can run crazy today. Tesla can run crazy if that bull flag is in play, and you're gonna run like.
I'm up 22 on Tesla. I'm 22 on Tesla.
You're gonna run because the bull flag right here is a bull flag. Tesla has a bull flag setup.
What percentage gain is that from 1150 to 1680?
Yeah, 1 second.
What is that? 50%?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright guys, I'll take a break. I have a call.
Okay, no problem. See, man, take it easy. Tesla has a resistance right here. Just keep eyes on right. This could be a bull flag setup also. And this was the previously closed.
What price?
1070 right here. Just rejected right here is 1072. But again, you know, this is just the game goes on. But it's up to you. You want to take profit, not. But look at my line. It just got rejected at the line, which was drawn before.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean enough. Yeah, but it, you know, it's a resistance area. Previous, it can break the previous day and it can fly also.
$173. We get 174.
Tesla's breaking.
Yep, Tesla breaking.
And I sold.
Right now here resistance right here, but just watch out the previous day. Right here.
76? Maybe not.
1079, 1080.
75. It wants to go to 76. 76. Year 77.
1079. Sigma, you out?
76.
30K profit, man. I'm done.
Okay, that's good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. That's good work.
I took my profit from the QQQ.
I'm out.
Congratulations, Sigma.
Thank you. No, today was ugly. I got stopped out like on every trade like once and re-entered.
Ford is down like anything. Ford.
Ford is down like anything. Ford. Yep. That's true.
Look at Ford, man. Tesla killed everyone.
Oh man, I forgot to post out today where I'm. Boy, Tesla. Forgot to post the alert. Intraday alert Tesla. Okay, let me see. But now it's too late, man. Bull flag setup.
Wow, that was something else.
Oh, I supposed to put.
Hey, Sigma. Sigma, you can hear me?
He wants to get out of the computer because he just made the money. He doesn't. Just kidding.
No, sorry. I was just making the post.
Nice.
I saw the message John sent me. Can you explain what that email said to everyone?
The message. 1 second.
No. John wanted to know the message. Remember the email I sent to you?
Yeah.
Just explain to everyone what it means, so everyone knows.
Well, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read it if you want, if it's okay with Josh, or if you want to make it simple. It's up to you.
Go ahead and read.
I'll read it. I just want to. I'm just gonna. Let me finish this post. Should we trade this? Boom. There you go, guys. And that was the just using yesterday's profits. I'm just playing with profits now.
Nice. How many contracts are you playing on that?
50 on each.
Okay.
So Josh, can you look at Whale? VALE?
VALE, okay. Whale, right?
Are you gonna give him? Go ahead.
Whale is right at the resistance support area right here. So, but it's right now is the place where no man's land. So But whenever it fly, it will fly. So just whales are basically like before earning days. They will
When
mean
is earning for whale?
no before earning, which is on April 27. So give about a month, and then you will see before earning. People will say, "Oh wow, this company gonna mint money." So before earning or maybe on after earning. But yeah, whale is all about earning because it's parabolic run, right? It was used to be 15, 16, and slowly it's grinding. So it just this is longer time. This is not a momentum stock. Yeah. What's up?
Maybe for the longer term, it's better to wait for some time. Looks to me, right?
Yeah, this one is always longer time.
Okay, so I will. I'll read this now, Josh. If unless you want to say anything else.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Following on the heels of yesterday's horrid action and all of the negative short-term indications that we focused your attention on. Not surprisingly, today's trading was a less than thrilling session, referring to yesterday, as was the case on Tuesday. In today's session, there were once again many more declines than advances, and significant more downside volume than upside volume on all three markets: New York Stock Exchange, ACE, and OTC.
Right.
In addition, as we warned in yesterday's daily update, it's also an important near-term negative that all of the popular averages remain on both short-term stochastic and MACD sell signals. And as we also stressed yesterday, is yet another short-term bearish signal that the CBOE Market Volatility Index, brackets VIX, closed on Tuesday night for the first time in the past several sessions above its 200-day moving average. And then in today's trading, it compounded the felony by moving even higher and closing an inch above that 22 danger level that we focused your attention on in yesterday's update. Finally, it's also obviously a cause for near-term concern that all of the popular averages smashed well below their respective short-term downside danger levels that we've been focusing your attention on, which once again were S&P 500 Index, SPX Cash, 4,500 Dow, 34,500, NASDAQ Composite, 41,100, and QQQ's 358. As we told you in yesterday's update, the Russell 2000 Index, RUT, was already well below its comparable level.
Bull flag Tesla. Sorry to interrupt you. Bull flag Tesla on 1 minute. Okay, go ahead.
I know. I was about to say, look, it's at 13. Boom. Okay. So for all the reasons, that could lead to the next short-term positive divergence. But we'll talk about that in greater detail in a moment. So for all of these reasons, it makes sense to continue to remain very cautious and go slow near term. Now let's take a deep breath and step back from all this near-term roller coaster action so that we can make sure to keep things in perspective. And with that thought in mind, it's not exactly news that, as has been the case for the past several months, the easy call is that we are still in a bear market, which started for many stocks last November and became official in early January. And as we've repeated ad nauseam, that's the 10 on the Richter scale. Next, moving on to the intermediate term outlook, which, while not as important as the major trend, nevertheless should most definitely be focused on. It remains the 5. I don't know what that means. As we identified for you, it registered that important intermediate term low back on the March 14th, which led to the excellent oversold rally of the past several weeks. But as we've been pointing out to our past few daily updates, that advance has now run out of gas. And after that past 2 negative sessions, we now view this trend as no longer being in a moderately positive position. Rather, we consider it to now be neutral, but we still expect range-bound action in the coming weeks, unless in the unlikely event those March 14th lows all give way, which we think will occur eventually. But we'd be surprised if it happens in the near term. Finally, this now brings us to the near-term outlook, which, as always, is the number one. But of course, as we've said before, it's what we get the most calls about. And for sure, it's the trickiest of all the trends to deal with. In the meantime, if you do not know more, if you do no more than look at the QQQs and make sure that you have both a 50-day and a 200-day moving average on your chart, you'll see how in textbook fashion it's failed in early trading on Tuesday morning. 4 to 5 right near its 200-day moving average, which led to this latest 2-day smash. Now, as you know, our next downside target for the QQQs was the 50-day moving average, currently at 349, and it came darn close. Today, when it dropped to 350. So, from a scalping point of view, it will be crucial to see whether or not that support can hold on Thursday's trading. We're now sticking our neck out and saying that we feel that there's a good chance that from a very near-term point of view, it will dig in and hold. If it does, that should lead to the next near-term bounce. However, if it doesn't, then it instead breaks down and closes cleanly below that level. Then oversold condition or not, that will indicate that a more meaningful sell-off is now in the cards. In the same vein, as we said earlier, all of our short-term downside levels were violated on an intraday basis. But the Dow came back nicely late in today's session and closed just a few points below 34,500. And if tomorrow it can close back above, while it's not going to lead to utopia, that would be a near-term positive divergence and will likely spark a short-term bounce. So from a near-term point of view, those are a few trading hints to stay focused in Thursday's session. Now let's turn our attention to sectors and stocks, since as we've stressed ad nauseam throughout this bear market, this tape is definitely not yet in a monolithic A to Z position. While there are plenty of individual stocks that are in stages 3 and 4 that we continue to be very concerned about, especially in our most bearish rated sectors, which remain banks, home builders, select retail, semiconductors, truckers, etc. At the same time, there are still more bearish needles in the haystack that we continue to favor on the long side. Note how our long list of utility favorites continue to kill it, and its addition to the several select REITs, but most definitely not all continue to look interesting. At the same time, while we have remained favorably inclined for quite a while now toward plenty of oil-related and material stocks from a near-term point of view, as we've been warning in our past few updates, several of these issues are extended and not surprisingly are undergoing their anticipated short-term correction. So for now, we still hold off any new buying in these areas. Nevertheless, we remain bullish on many food stocks, healthcare issues that have been on our buy list. Finally, we also like aerospace and defense as an overall positive area. And from a timeliness point of view, we think there's a good chance that these issues are getting ready to come to the fore once again. I think they mean forefront once again. So we now do additional buying. Go ahead.
Second, GameStop for put.
GameStop creating a bull flag. Just be little daily.
Would you guys like me to finish? There's like 2 more paragraphs.
Yes, please. Sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going, Sigma.
Okay. Aerospace as the overall positive area in a form of timeliness point of view. We think there's a good chance that these issues are getting ready to come to the fore once again. So we now do additional buying.
GME short. GME short. GameStop broke the price of control line. Price of control line short.
Assuming they can break out above the respective resistance levels, AeroVironment, ticker AVAV, we do buying on a close above 102. General Dynamics, ticker GD, we do additional buying on a close now above 246. L3 Harris Technologies, ticker LH, HX. We do additional buying now closing above 261.25. Lockheed Martin LM. And I just want to add this, Lockheed Martin, they've always done well during times of war. We do additional buying on a close above 458. And Northrop Grumman NOC, we do additional buying now closing above 467. So as we said in our Sunday, on our Sunday weekly update, it's obvious that this tape should be played selectively and carefully and should be treated as the two-headed monster that it is. Finally, once again, turn our attention to our key glamour average, which has been bearish for quite a while. In the meantime, from a shorter-term point of view, and as we told you in yesterday's daily update, trading-wise, it had been undergoing a good short-term rally. But as of Monday night, 4 to 4, that the advance appears to have run out of gas. In the meantime, as was the case on Tuesday, in today's session, it was once again never green. As it came out of the chute with an absolutely horrid 800-point loss in the first 30 minutes of trading, it thereafter worked its way down to a low of the day, when a little after 1 p.m. it was down over 950 points. It then improved somewhat over the last 2 hours of the session, but still closed in very poor shape at 28,134, which was a loss of 737 points. In the meantime, as we've repeatedly stressed, from a long-term point of view, it's important to be aware that it continues to trade well below its 200-day moving average, which is now down to 31,189. And as we've also said so often, it's obviously an ongoing long-term problem that it's now being below its key MA for the past 64 sessions.
Interesting.
So, sorry, whose report is that, Sigma? Because I was on a call.
This is from Dave. Who's it from?
Dan Weinstein. He sent.
Oh,
he sends. So what it is that I got an email, right? So during those days, I sent him an email and he was sending me emails back. So I believe he sent an institution this, and also I got into the email. I don't want to share it. I don't want to get in trouble.
Gotcha.
So that's why I said to read it.
I gotcha.
If it makes sense, let me know. If it doesn't, I'll just not let you guys know.
No, the entire thing makes total sense. I mean, it's basically what we've been talking about, pretty much, by the sectors and some of the stronger stocks. It makes perfect sense.
Can I tell you something? Whatever that makes sense to us and everybody, right? That may not hold good in
Tesla looks bearish. Somebody want to short right here. They broke the support line for the intraday or a temporary scalping. If anybody want to scalp, looking weak. As the SPY also looking weak, Tesla looking weak.
Yeah, QQQ looking weak. My losses are printing on Tesla calls.
How many times have you traded either side of Tesla today, Gopi?
Today, like 12% on the calls, 12% on the puts. Right now I'm in a loss on my calls.
But I mean, you played both of those sides like 2 or 3 times, haven't you?
Yeah, the 2 times, right? I mean, 2 times I closed. Now I'm sitting on the call.
So you played upwards, downwards, and now downwards again.
No. Upwards, downwards, now upwards, sitting on the upwards call.
Okay.